very often. I wrote this song as a result. I wrote this song from when I lived down in Arkansas. And I had a cousin come down to visit me one time, and he said they had stopped several places in Arkansas before they got to where I lived. And he said, the only thing on the menu down here is beans and cornbread. And, well, that's one of the things that's on most menus down there. And we discussed that a little bit, and numerous years, I can't tell you how many years later, but many years later, I wrote this song based on what he said and based on that, and it's called Fatback Biscuits, Cornbread, and Beans. Stables in Arkansas. A brother and two sisters, and me and Ma and Pa. We all lived together in the hills of Arkansas. We never had much money, but we had enough, it seems. We ate fatback and biscuits and cornbread and beans. Now we had one good hunting dog, 2 pigs and a cow, half a dozen chickens that the good Lord fed somehow. We always had fresh milk and eggs and lots of garden greens, with our fatback and biscuits and cornbread and beans. Fatback on a biscuit isn't all that bad. At times it tasted mighty good when it was all we had. And cornbread dipped in honey, it's a treat for kings and queens. We ate fatback and biscuits and cornbread and beans. Now Mom and Daddy did their best to keep us satisfied, and every Sunday dinner we had chicken fried. They filled our hearts, lots of thoughts, lots of hopes and dreams, and fatback and biscuits and cornbread and beans. Oh, fatback on a biscuit isn't all that bad. At times it tasted mighty good when it was all we had. And cornbread dipped in honey, it's a treat for kings and queens. We ate fatback and biscuits and cornbread and beans. We ate fatback and biscuits and cornbread and beans. Thank you. The truth of the matter is that anybody in Arkansas who was born and raised in Arkansas, if you walk in their house, there's a skillet sitting on the stove, a cast iron skillet, because they use that thing every day, 3 or 4 times a day. As a friend of mine from Milwaukee said, who lived down there, if they could fry a salad, I believe they would do it. But that's based on a true story. I had a lot of friends in Arkansas, and that's going back years back, that's the way they lived.